You are watching a master at work.
The kid's back!
Now, one of the most infamous drops of all time, ForbezDVD.com.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, ForbezDVD.com. Yeah.
Whenever we used to be watching videos and you just constantly hearing the drop over and over and over, what was that, like an audio watermark or something like that?
Yeah, that was me.
Because
that was because my voice? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was that because like WorldStar would
be steal everything from me?
There
man.
we go.
One thing about me, bro, don't ever cover my logo. I don't care who you are. I will fall out with anybody. I will not talk to nobody. I won't rock with nobody. If you cover my logo, that's equivalent to the graffiti days and somebody put a tag up and you go over their tag. You know what I'm saying? So now we saying ForbezDVD.com is a verbal tag. But before we had verbal tags, we had logos. We had these right here. We had, this right here. So if you go over this, then you just said F me. My logo is my face. So if you take my logo and go over my logo, you said F me all the way. You know what I'm saying? That's non-negotiable. So WorldStar used to go over the ForbezDVD logo because they never really got exclusive footage. They only did when Jordan was working with them, Jordan Tower, that is. And then when Jordan Tower wasn't working with them, they was getting a lot of submitted footage. But we used to go out and get, the raw uncut stuff because we was outside active, So that's what it was. You cover my logo, it's up.
And you know what? What you said was just really profound because I never even considered it like that. And that's why it's always good to have the OGs in the mix of everything, because I never even would have thought to relate it to like when you cover my logo, it's like covering my tag. It's like that's like one of the core elements of hip culture. Yeah. So damn, that was a gem just now that you dropped. I never even looked at it like that.
Yeah. You covered my logo. You went over my, the dudes used to be out there for hours putting up pieces, and you come. What was the main thing in Beat Street? Spit used to cover Rainbow tags with that nasty script thing. When he putting up these dope bombs, he covered it with a spit. So that's it. So when WorldStar started doing that, because they was non-talented and they didn't get exclusive footage, I was like, why are they doing that? But then they was like, y'all tried to make a website like us. I said, y'all tried to make a website like On Smash.
Right.
So On Smash came up with it first. Then y'all did it. Then we did it. Then everybody did it. Then Vlad did it. Then everybody did. So now it's survival of the fittest. Who get the best footage? But they thought they could corner the market, and because truthfully, we were supposed to work with WorldStar first.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that backstory. So ForbezDVD was created by Emrek, Jordan Tower, and myself. Jordan Tower was a part of ForbezDVD. So if you look at the early footage of Mobb Deep and Saigon fighting in the club, it says ForbezDVD.com on it. If you look at the early footage of J Hood talking about leaving D Block, it says ForbezDVD on it. Jordan Tower filmed all that.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to put out an actual physical DVD. The DVD never came out. How Jordan got with WorldStar was, one time people used to be like, Google me. So I Googled Doggie Diamonds. And then I seen a site called WorldStar with the Styles P interview. Right. So, because I had did a version of the Styles P edition of the Come Up DVD, and the Styles P interview was on there. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, how is this? Oh, they bootlegging the DVD. So I told Jordan, call Fendi. Yo, tell them they bootlegging the DVD. Jordan didn't call Fendi. He contacted WorldStar and was like, yo, if you wanted exclusive footage, I could get you exclusive footage. You know what I'm saying? So he was looking to, go on his own way without Fendi anyway. So this was the perfect situation for him. And we've been telling Jordan about online. Me and Rec was telling Jordan about online is going to be the new way. And he didn't believe in it. So he started believing in it when he seen sites like WorldStar and the views and stuff they was garnering, but we were supposed to do Forbes. So basically Jordan left, went to WorldStar, and me and Rec was like, what we gonna do? And we did another DVD called COD DVD, and I was like, nah, Rec, that Forbes name hit hard, man. We gotta keep that name, man. And the Forbes came from the I Get Money remix, the Forbes edition, remember?
1, 2, 3, yeah.
That's why if you looked at the top of the site, it was 50, Jay-Z, Kanye, and Diddy. That, remember, used to blink at the top of the site. That's why that was like that, because it was the Forbes of that. And then when 50 sued WorldStar for having his likeness on there, we took it down. You know? We took that down. We don't want no smoke with him. Like, you know, but so in doing that, we started Forbes because we had to. I sent out a mass email. I was trying to look for the email the other day too.
Yeah.
I sent out a mass email to every website at that particular time. It was Hip Hop Game. It was all hip hop. It was Hip Hop DX. And undergroundhiphop.com. Nobody's Smiling. It was a lot of websites. I said, listen, hey, my name is Doggie Diamonds. I represent, you know, ForbezDVD, myself and my partner MREC. We get a lot of, you know, we get a lot of exclusive footage. We'll work for your site. We didn't even want no money. We didn't even know that we could make money off it. We was just like, put us a part of your site. Nobody responded. So we was forced to just like, yo, we got all this footage. We could get all this footage. And this is 2006. So YouTube wasn't popping yet. YouTube came out in 2005.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we end up doing our own site, getting our own template built. And that's when the site started.
Yeah. This is some legendary shit right here.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Doggie Diamonds of Doggie Diamonds TV, and you are now watching The Blake Check. Make sure you tune in, subscribe. It's free. Hit the thumbs up. It's free. And leave a comment. You might not agree with everything, or you might like what's being talked about, but we need to hear from you. Peace.